Griffith. I'm from the UK and I'm doing the Beginning Nepali course.
My name is Danielle Ronkos. I'm taking Nepali here this summer. I was actually also here last summer, taking Nepali as well. And as far as I can figure out, there's 2 summer intensive Nepali programs in the world. One of them is in New York and one of them is in Nepal, and it made more sense if you're learning Nepali to come to Nepal. So here I am.
So the way that works is we have 4 hours of lessons a week, of which we have 2 master classes every day where we learn about Nepali grammar, vocabulary, and then practice different structures. And then for 2 hours a day, most days we have language partner classes, which are just an opportunity to talk with someone who's going to correct you a lot in Nepali, which is fantastic. And then on other days we also have boost class where we play lots of fun games just to kind of reinforce what we've been learning in the week.
Well, one thing that I noticed just immediately right off the bat was how supportive the community is. The orientation, I was actually really surprised. I messaged my friends who were thinking about coming here in the future and I was like, you must come, like it's great. So it's very supportive. I really feel like a part of the community. So last time I was visiting friends, so I also felt like a part of the community, but in a very small way. So here I really feel connected to the Boda community and the RYI community. Also, of course, before I didn't know Nepali, and so now I live with a Nepali family. I'm doing a host family, and then learning to speak. So I talk to the taxi drivers. I take the bus now. So I feel more integrated, I guess.
So I guess one of the things that I really appreciate about the way the Nepali class here is run is the alternation between being taught in a classroom and then interacting with native speakers. So I feel like in many other language classes that I've taken, they haven't had native speakers for us to talk to, and so you can talk to your teacher, but mostly you're just interacting with other students who are not fluent speakers of this language. And so the idea that for 2 hours a day I get to sit down with another person who's going to listen to me fumble through my really awkward sentences, but correct my pronunciation and give me feedback has just, I think, made my spoken language much better. It happens much faster. I feel much more confident speaking. And that's something that I don't think most other programs have, and so that's been super valuable.
I think the homestay has been a fantastic aspect of my time here. The family I stay with are lovely. They feel like my actual family by now. And it's fantastic because not only do they I can practice my language with them, but they also tell me a lot of things about Nepali culture. They tell me stories, I really like children's stories, so they've told me the sort of traditional Nepali children's stories. And it's quite nice because I'm living with 3 generations of one family, ranging from the grandparents who don't really speak any English through to the children whose English is probably better than mine.
Our intention for the course is basically that for our beginning Nepali program for the summer intensive, it's our goal that by the end of the 2 months that the students have a really strong foundation in Nepali. And from that, I would say I haven't really seen any other programs that are as intensive in the sense that at the end of the program, a lot of the students have such a strong foundation that they can even move on with non-teachers and with just local Nepalis, native Nepali speakers, and continue with just the information they received in those 2 months.